Have you ever been sleeping soundly, only to be jolted awake by a sharp cramp in your calf? It feels like something is pulling from the inside, forcing you to sit up, rub the muscle repeatedly, or even stumble out of bed just to ease the pain. If this happens often, you're not alone. This is a fairly common issue among older adults. These nighttime cramps typically occur when muscles suddenly tighten, often in the calves, feet, or thighs. While they're not life-threatening, they can significantly disrupt your sleep and leave you feeling exhausted the next day. Some people wake up drained, sore, and lacking the energy to go about their day or maintain their usual exercise routine. The good news? In many cases, muscle cramps can be eased naturally, simply by adjusting your daily diet. Certain familiar foods play an important role in relaxing muscles, supporting nerve function, and improving blood circulation. When eaten correctly and consistently, these foods can help reduce those sudden nighttime cramps. And one of the simplest, most accessible foods is the egg. It might sound ordinary, but eggs are actually a nutritional treasure for older adults. First, eggs are rich in complete protein, meaning they contain all the essential amino acids your body needs to build and maintain muscle. After the age of 60, muscle loss from aging, known as sarcopenia, happens gradually but consistently. Without enough high-quality protein, older adults become weaker, have trouble walking, and are more prone to falls. Beyond protein, eggs also provide vitamin D, which helps your body absorb calcium more efficiently, a nutrient not just important for bones, but also for smooth muscle contractions. When calcium or vitamin D is lacking, muscles are more prone to sudden cramps or numbness. Egg yolks contain vitamin B12 and choline, two nutrients essential for the nervous system. B12 helps maintain the protective sheath around nerves, while choline supports communication between the brain and muscles. With a healthy nervous system, your muscles function more smoothly, reducing the risk of cramps or spasms. Another major plus is that eggs are easy to digest, making them ideal for older adults with sensitive digestive systems. Even those who follow a vegetarian diet that includes eggs can add them to their weekly meals. Generally, healthy older adults can safely eat 6 to 7 eggs per week, spread across breakfast or light meals, without worrying about cholesterol, unless otherwise advised by a doctor. If you're experiencing frequent muscle cramps at night, or feel like your muscles are weakening and your steps are unsteady, this might be a good time to review your diet. And the first simple step could be starting your morning with an egg. In addition to eggs, another familiar, easy-to-eat, and particularly helpful food for preventing cramps is the banana. Bananas aren't just a healthy snack, they're also a rich natural source of potassium. Potassium is a vital mineral that helps regulate muscle and nerve function. When your body lacks potassium, your muscles are more likely to contract involuntarily, leading to cramps, especially at night when your body is resting and circulation slows. In fact, many older adults don't realize they're deficient in potassium. It might be due to poor diet, the use of diuretics for blood pressure or heart issues, or even mild dehydration that goes unnoticed. All of these factors weaken the muscles, disrupt normal contractions, and result in numbness or unexpected cramps. Bananas not only provide potassium, but also contain magnesium and vitamin B6, two important nutrients that relax muscles and stabilize nerve activity. Magnesium helps regulate nerve-to-muscle signals, while vitamin B6 supports tissue repair and helps the body cope with daily stress. As a result, eating bananas regularly not only lowers your risk of cramps, but also helps you sleep better and wake up feeling more refreshed. Here's a small tip. Try eating a banana 1 to 2 hours before bed. Many older adults say this simple habit helps them avoid cramps during the night, sleep more soundly, and no longer wake up in pain. Plus, bananas are incredibly convenient, ready to eat, no preparation needed. Perfect for the calm, simple pace of life in older age. So how many bananas should you eat? Experts recommend 1 to 2 bananas per day as a safe and beneficial amount for the neuromuscular system. If you have diabetes or need to monitor blood sugar, pair your banana with high-fiber foods like seeds, oats, or unsweetened yogurt to slow sugar absorption. Delicious and healthy. The wonderful thing is, such small changes, like a banana before bed, can lead to significant improvements over time. No complicated medications required. Just pay attention to what you eat and listen to your body more closely. In the journey to stay healthy with age, sometimes the magic lies in the most familiar things. Another group of foods worth adding to your daily meals, especially if you experience frequent nighttime cramps, is nuts and seeds. Tiny as they are, seeds like pumpkin, almonds, cashews, walnuts, or pistachios are packed with essential minerals, especially magnesium and potassium, two key players in smooth muscle function and reducing sudden cramps. Many older adults don't realize they're low in magnesium, as the signs can be subtle. It's only when they start noticing frequent calf tightness, tingling feet, or mild soreness after movement that it becomes clear. A magnesium deficiency can impair nerve signaling, causing muscles to behave unpredictably, especially during sleep or when you change positions quickly. For example, just a small handful of pumpkin seeds, around 28 grams, can provide nearly 40% of the daily magnesium requirement for adults. Almonds and cashews are also high in magnesium and potassium. Even a small serving of pistachios can offer nearly 300 milligrams of potassium, an impressive amount compared to many other foods. Beyond minerals, nuts and seeds are rich in healthy fats like omega-3s and unsaturated fats. These improve blood flow, reduce muscle inflammation, and support the delivery of oxygen and nutrients to muscles. This becomes especially important as circulation tends to decline with age. One overlooked benefit is the plant-based protein found in nuts and seeds. While not as abundant as in meat or fish, it's easier to absorb and serves as building blocks for muscles. When combined with light activities like walking, tai chi, or yoga, daily seed intake helps improve recovery, reduce muscle fatigue, and prevent age-related muscle loss. So, how do you eat seeds the right way? It's simple. One small handful per day, around 20 pieces or 2 tablespoons, depending on the type. Use them as a snack, sprinkle on porridge, mix into yogurt, add to salads, or pair with a banana in the evening, as mentioned earlier, to maximize muscle relaxation and support better sleep. Some people also make a habit of eating seeds about an hour before bedtime to lower their chances of cramping at night. This is perfectly reasonable, as the combination of healthy fats, magnesium, and potassium naturally soothes the neuromuscular system, bringing on deeper, calmer sleep. However, since nuts and seeds are nutrient-dense, older adults should be mindful of their portions. Eating too much can lead to bloating or excess calories, especially for those with sensitive digestion. Choose unsalted, dry-roasted, raw, or lightly soaked seeds for easier digestion. If you have a history of nut allergies or digestive concerns, consult with a doctor or dietitian. You can also consider alternatives rich in magnesium and potassium, like oats, steamed legumes, or dark leafy greens. So with just 1 egg, 1 banana, and a small handful of seeds each day, small steps taken consistently, you can help reduce cramps, improve sleep quality, and enhance overall health as you age. Don't wait for the pain to come before reaching for medicine. Start with a simple daily meal, because sometimes the things that seem small are actually the secrets to living healthier, happier, and more independently each day.